Well, folks, fantastic leather living room set. Let's go through it. So this just came out of our estate and we don't need it. And folks, it is in fantastic condition, as you'll be able to see shortly, not only by this initial shot, but by the photos. And we'll investigate each of the pieces. Officially called Tuscan Brown, the set is sort of a caramel color and really in fantastic condition, as I've noted. All leather. The seats themselves, this is the traditional style. If you go to your standard leather store, you'll find leather pieces in this configuration and this styling. So a lot of the pieces out there are, really worn out. And I'm bringing the shot a little closer so you can see that the seat surface here, nice and taut, no issues. Of course, there is some give with a piece like this because it is built for comfort. But so many of these pieces, especially on Kijiji, you'll see them and they've just been sat on like crazy, and to the point that they're just wrecked. But the nice thing about these particular pieces is that the cushions are actually removable, which is sort of the testament to a better class of leather furniture. Like, for example, I know you can hop on and you can get like the bonded sets for like $1,000, but they're all integrated builds, and what that basically means is that it's not only is it bonded leather furniture, but you can't remove the cushions. So if you do ever need to change the padding, well, you simply can't do that. And so it's a nice feature to have in any set that you're considering. The color, again, as I said, this Tuscan brown, and that's noted on one of the pieces. But it's, if I was going to bill it as anything, it's sort of a caramel. And, if you know your color schemes better than I do. And again, if you look at your pad and, I don't know, you can see here these walls have just got a neutral color, but perhaps you have I don't know, a dark muted color that these will provide a nice contrast to, because so many folks these days are getting the dark brown appointment furniture, like the dark brown coffee table, the dark brown side tables, and having a set like this provides excellent contrast, because hey, let's face it, no one wants to live in a sea of dark brown. Um, so again, I'm going to pause the video. We're going to take a moment to investigate these pieces. As you can see here, there's a chair, an ottoman, which is a fantastic feature, and of course a couch. And then we'll wrap. And here is the couch that comprises the set, or is part of the set. As I mentioned earlier in the video, in fantastic condition. Again, if we study the cushions, you can see that they're nice and taut, no heavy distressing. And again, that's nice because, again, the majority of the leather furniture seen in Kijiji is pretty well used. The estate this stuff came out of was, they had a couple of living rooms. They had the good living room and the slumming living room, and this was in the good living room. 88 inches from side to side, as you see it here. About 38 inches from front to back, and about 38 to 40 inches, depending on where you catch the measurement on the pillows in the back. But nice, generous seating. Personally, I'm 6 foot, and I can sit on this very comfortably, and it's quite, furniture is made to a standard of the average size of people, and I consider myself to be in that average. And yeah, so unless you're, I don't know, 8'2" or 4'6", well, I think you're going to find them quite pleasant to sit in. But again, nice leather furniture is nice because you're not always fighting against the peeling monster that the bonded guys have to deal with. And I really feel bad for people who get suckered into buying bonded furniture because, well, it just doesn't last. I mean, some of the bonded club chairs are actually pretty well made. It seems to have a higher quality because you can't use bonded leather for these poofy applications, which, it's, let's face it, people making furniture, they want to make a buck. I'm going to take some photos as well of this piece so you can see it more in detail. And so let's look at the chair and ottoman. Well, guys, here is a single man chair that's part of the set. And again, just like the couch, in fantastic condition. No significant distressing, as you can see. And the surface is perfect. Again, the color is a nice, I think of this color, I think of the contents of a caramel bar. But again, officially designated as Tuscan brown. But, again, I've taken some photos all around this piece, and, nice thing is that there's no blemishes all the way around, so if you're going to put it into an application where you're going to see the back, you don't have to worry about putting something in front of it, because, again, it's nicely taken care of. But really a comfortable chair. Again, I'm 6 foot, and I can sit nicely in this chair, and Well, I'd like to keep it, but I can only have so much leather furniture, right? Uh, nice piece for sure. Again, study those photos. Let's look at the Ottoman. And here we have the Ottoman part of the set. You know, it's nice to have an Ottoman because really it could double as a coffee table or a nice place to put your feet. And when you put your feet on it, you can say, honey, it's where I'm supposed to put my feet. And if you have maybe a nice serving tray, you can set it on top and use it as a coffee table. 40 inches by 27, that's 40 side to side here, 27 deep, and about 20 inches high. You know, nice shape. The leather's perfect on the top. Um, you know, looks good throughout. It's a nice padded wheel or feet, and moves easily if you want to kick it around to, reposition it for everyone's comfort. Again, big enough that not only can the occupant of the chair use it to, put their feet up after a hard day, but the occupants of the couch. So what can I say? Nice piece of furniture. I'm going to take some photos of it, and then we're going to wrap this video up. So there you have it, folks. Quality, quality, quality. I mean, I could go on, well, I guess if you want me to go on longer than I've done, but I think I've done a pretty good job of showcasing each of these pieces so you can actually get a flavor for, where they're at. Again, super high value, super high quality, and at the price point I'm asking, it just makes sense. Nice to buy leather furniture that is going to last longer than 5 minutes. What I mean by that is hop on Kijiji, you'll see a lot of, leather sofas that are bonded. And it'll say something like, nice leather set, but the armrest is peeling. And, well, I mean, hey guys, I wish those people would have been far better off to buy fabric or saved up a little longer to buy real leather, and well, that's what this is. So the nice thing about this set is that you can buy it, and a year from now we won't have the conversation about, yeah, it's a nice leather set, but it's peeling. So what can I say? Anyway, as far as pricing is concerned, I price these effectively in the marketplace. It's really not, yeah, for sure, there are leather sets out there, some are three pieces, some are two, some are just single couches. But you know your room better than I do. But if you have an application where you need a chair, nice chair like you have there, the nice ottoman, put your feet up, or that ottoman actually sits two people comfortably. If you're in a party setting or whatever, two people can comfortably sit on that without any issues. And of course the couch, which it's a pretty expansive couch at 88 inches. Three people for sure, four if you inhale, and what can I say? So as far as pricing is concerned, I understand that on Kijiji it's like, ooh, I'm going to shoot them an offer for $100 less or half as much or all that kind of stuff. But you folks can tell that, by the time I put this video and these pictures together, this is not my first rodeo. So let's just cut the crap. And if you like what you see, you can come out and see them. Now, if you come out and for some reason it's dramatically different than I've shown you here, yeah, sure, we can talk about price, but my time is valuable, and I respect your time as well. So, I'm not going to this effort so that you can show up and find something that is completely different than what we've talked about. So that being said, all that huge diatribe, I know, pricing is firm. So, short of that, folks, this is simple stuff. Again, please review this video again, back it up, go forward, go backwards if you'd like hearing the sound of my voice. Study those pictures. And then you'll send me a text, and here's the best part. When you send me a text or email, I'm going to get back to you almost immediately. There won't be this 3-day pause where I get back to you because I just want to get rid of the stuff, I've got a serious commitment to get rid of it, to sell this stuff, but at the same time, I don't need to give it away. So short of that, guys, as I said, text, email, or phone call, and I'll sell it to you. Thanks.